Another video for a question, for a Q&A. This has been for like 5 months, as I can see on my phone here. Drake Waters, hello. Thank you for being a little obsessed with me on Twitter and stuff like that, liking my videos. We need to cross paths, at least. If you could find me, I think if we're not friends on my personal Facebook, I would love to be a full-on conversation with you through Facebook, or text messages. I don't know. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Anyways, this is kind of a video response to my empathic video on The Witch's Voice. I was on that group for a while. For the first season, and I think it was the full first season of that, and I love that channel. So if you guys want to go over there, subscribe. It's really cool. They just picked up on their season 2, and it's now motion. I'm still on as a substitute or cover, and I am kind of the manager of the site, of the Facebook page, and the YouTube channel. Kind of help decorate and kind of give my little love to it. Just a little, not too much. Enough to say it's for free. Anyways, Drake Waters. Totally, I'm going to read this because it's 2 comments. I'm going to read it as one. I have a question. Do you know any sites, videos, or anything that deals with with information on advanced empath? Everywhere I go, I see people just talk about the struggles to deal with being an empath and the basics. But I can't find anything that even mentions advanced uses and or skills of an empath. I know there are advances. I have to find ways to use my skills that I have never heard of or can even look up. But I can't find anyone else who is the same way. Many people I talk to are interested as well, but I can't find anything either. Do you know anyone or anywhere I could find a little more information on it? So here's the part where it's kind of the same feel as Wicca 101. So I'm just going to use that as a metaphor. Wicca 101, once you discovered everything, the exciting part is actually going to get your tools, building your character, building your altar, building your relationship with tools and relationship with the god or goddess, or Mother Earth, or who you're working with. And you do that whole entire thing, and you do it a year and a day, and you feel so energetic, you feel yes, I can game on and everything, and then you're kind of left on the cliff of Wicca 101, and now it's kind of drop and free for all. That's what kind of empath that I'm going through right now. I discovered that I'm very empathic when it comes to sensing things. I can go into a room and I can sense a lot of stuff. Have I found anything that talks a little more advanced about it? No. It's kind of you build your own tracks, because I don't think anyone has the courage or has the information to talk about it except for their own path and their own experiences, because it's more of an experience thing versus studying math or Wicca 101. There's a lot to offer. So that being said, it's really difficult to find information like that, and I understand that. I prefer to actually study about what I am, or who I am actually. And after I discover who I am, I actually just go on for my own path. I got enough information. I know what the dangers are. I know what the plus sides. I know what the negative sides, the pros and cons with this. Now I'm just going to create my own experience. So, another way, you kind of answer your question, or I kind of helped change your view on this question. This question that you had. I think you should write a blog about your experience and be that person that you could help for that other person that's looking for information about this and about being empathic. I think that you should write a blog. I can't blog for the life of me because I am a bad speller and I'm poorly grammared, and I just don't. It doesn't come out of me. But I think you should personally just create a blog for people who are new to empath, to realizing that they are empathic, and that where they can go about with their skills and everything, and help be that leeway for the newbies, and kind of usher it so we can actually have more people go in and more people realizing it and whatnot. for me, I found out that I'm empathic through Cricket Song's videos, which I'm going to leave like a link down below for you to actually go read. It's kind of the basics a little bit, but it helps remind you of certain things that you should be working on, like chakras and all that stuff, to attune yourself with one. I really like the video series. Plus, you can probably talk to her a little more if you really want to. She might know a little more, or she might actually create another series, hopefully, because I've been trying to get her to create another series for that. But anyways, I learned that I am clairsense, I think that's what it's called, where I could sense things. I go into a room and I could just get this sensation over me. I also get, it's not voices in my head, it's more of thoughts that are not mine, that talks about certain things that I'm like, this is not me, I don't think like this, I'm not that crazy. That would pop in, but I get the sense, I touch things and I kind of get a little more sensation for me, and I don't like it, so I try to guard myself from not touching a lot of stuff. I'm also empathic during my tarot readings. I'm very empathic during my tarot readings. I can hit feelings dead on, and it kind of creeps me out sometimes. But yeah, I haven't really discovered any information about advanced, empathic 102 or 202. I haven't really discovered anything like that out there. The only thing that I kind of searched more when I was searching about being clairsense, I just pretty much got basics, and then I got a little bit of people talking about their experiences. So I think you should write something like a blog for newbies to help, usher some in and make them feel like they're not alone. And maybe you can find a little bigger audience that might go with you on this journey, and then you can write, I don't know, Empathic 202. But till then, thank you for following me. Find me on my personal Facebook. You're bound to, because everyone seems to find me. If we're already friends on Facebook personally, message me there so I can actually catch you, because I don't know what your real name is versus your alias name. So till then, hopefully I answer somebody of your questions. Okay, till then guys, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking me and commenting and everything. Lots of be.